What's up, guys? It's Ricardo, JunkGuysdfw, and today I'm on a train. So this is, of course, another training video. I'm actually going from Dallas to Fort Worth, cut the day short a little. And I had heard a story from another junk removal business that got some fraud going on with SEO. Well, it's not actual fraud, but it's the way they do business to hurt small businesses like us, okay? So for instance, this is what happened with a small company located out of South Carolina. This guy needed help with SEO. So his junk removal company hired an SEO company to enhance his ranking with Google. In other words, help out with the of course, being on the first page, his Google My Business, his website that he already had. So the junk removal business that I'm talking about, which I won't name, had a website. They already had a Google My Business account. They just weren't ranking yet, okay? So he hires some company to do his SEO for him, and here's what happened. The company automatically went in and they asked for his account, his Gmail account, first of all, to get this Google My Business so they can update the Google My Business. And then the website also they wanted to control, so they went into GoDaddy, the hosting company, and they adjusted some things to the web builder that they had. So not only did the SEO company make themselves admins of the Google My Business, but also they made admins of the email automatically and the website with GoDaddy. So in other words, this junk removal business that I'm talking about in South Carolina was using GoDaddy as its hosting and also as their web design using Web Builder. And what the SEO company did was go and change the passwords to log in and made themselves administrator. So as the months go on, the junk removal business was noticing that he wasn't getting any traffic. Now, traffic did come. I will tell you that he did tell me at some point that traffic was coming to his website and that he was making a little bit more money, but it wasn't a whole lot of money. He actually had told me, hell, I think I could have brought this extra business by posting on Craigslist. And I was like, whoa, well, that makes sense. And he said that also that as he was going down the line, they started billing him $500 here, $400 here. And the contract that he had with this SEO company was only $500 a month, but then they started billing him more than $500, $700, $800. Finally, after 6 months of fulfilling the contract that he had with this SEO company, he decided to quit. And when he quit, well, that was the big mistake, because the SEO company, to get him out of the contract, wanted $2,000, and he definitely said, no, I'm not going to pay the $2,000. I just want out of the contract. And this is what happened. After talking to the SEO company, this junk removal service asked them for the website, the GMB back, and even the email address, and they did not give anything back. See, guys, what happened here is this Google company, this SEO company, wanted to control everything. They wanted to control the Google My Business account, they wanted to control the Gmail account and the website. And the reason they did this was because, well, they were forcing him and kind of holding him hostage to pay them the $2,000, and then they would give everything back. And see, that's not what that was agreed upon at first, but this is what the fraud, this is the kind of fraud that these SEO companies will they'll tell you this, and they'll promise you that we're going to give you thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars in extra revenue, extra business for your junk removal service. It didn't happen at all. As a matter of fact, he said that if anything, throughout the 6 months that he was doing this extra business with this SEO company, that he might have brought in at least $4,000 extra in 6 months. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute. You could have done that with Craigslist, just posting with Craigslist, or maybe Facebook Marketplace, just posting your services here. At that point is when he decided to quit them and say, hey, I want all my stuff back, and they did not. And this is what I want to tell you guys. A lot of these SEO companies will tell you they're going to rank you. They'll take your money and then you won't see anything for a long time. Sometimes these companies are fraudulent. Sometimes they won't do anything. They'll just spam you a lot. They'll say they'll change a few things. They go inside and they add a few pictures to your Google My Business. They go inside, they update your website. They put extra content, extra things that are needed for you to rank. But listen, there's only one person that can help you rank, and that person is Google. Google's the only person that can help you rank. Why? Because it's Google rankings. They help you rank on SEO. It's search engine optimization for a reason. The rankings are called organic rankings. Google My Business is not called organic rankings. Google My Business is what it is. It's Google Places. It's Google geo tracking. It geographically tracks you to your location near where the IP address off your computer and their computer, whoever's searching your computer, types in junk removal service near me, whatever they want to call it. Anyway, guys, I want to tell y'all, you have to watch out. These companies will promise you a lot, and a lot of these small junk removal services that are starting up are believing it, and they're paying thousands and hundreds and thousands of dollars to these companies, and nothing's happening, but you are making someone else richer. It's just not you. So guys, I tell y'all this story of this nightmare where this SEO company came in and stole the website, the email address, the Google My Business account, even their Google Drive from this person, because he didn't want to pay the $2,000 to terminate the contract with the SEO company. Anyway, that's the story I heard, and that's a really bad nightmare. So this is more of a warning. This is a training tip. Just be careful. Not everybody can promise you SEO, and not everybody can do it right. All right, guys, with that, I'm gonna leave y'all. Don't forget, guys, I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Don't forget, if you like my video, subscribe over there to the right side. On the left side, check out my other videos, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.